eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Welsh backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, John Palmero.
Left fielder, John Palmero.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. In now, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert.
Catcher, Stephen Eckert.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
That's foul.
Now the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. In now is A.J. Ellis.
Batting 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
The 0-2 home. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Joe Wheeland stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0-1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Howie Kendrick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yasiel Puig is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Eckert. He's set and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Hey, and if you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than the seventh inning. That big rally and the crooked number.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Now at the plate, Carlo Villarreal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
This is in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, David Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Matt Kemp is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Well, Matty, some people say Gary is more of a pitcher's umpire because he features a wider strike zone than some. But I think he's at least pretty consistent about it.
Now another 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. He's set and the pitch. Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. Swing and a looper to left. Peralta shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now, Stephen Eckert.
Pitcher, Stephen Eckert.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Stephen Welsh. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So after the digging in now, Tim Barnhart. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. In there for strike one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Late that time for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box now, Alexi Ramirez.
Second baseman.
A fastball off the plate away.
Ramirez.
It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's an 89-mile-an-hour fastball that he's looking at. But why did he look? Because it was great location. Hit a good spot. You can do that 80.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Stephen Bella. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Stephen
and a good
Bella.
pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give...
Oh, way to get dirty. Got him. Striding in, Art Hoffman.
batting ninth.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Carlo Villarreal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Stephen Eckert. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Welsh. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ender Inciarte.
Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. It was a walk in his last trip.
David Peralta.
Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready once again, Brian Stein. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian Stein.
2-1, here it is. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Line towards center field. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So digging in for his second at-bat, David Lowe. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Center fielder number 11.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Haywood is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the 1st strike.
Well, there's then go for the big ball and get something going, but you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Fouled back. Now another 1-2. Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Yohannes Solarte will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
The batter number 4.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Peralta is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Steven Eckert. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Matt Cain.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Padres, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
It's time for baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Colorado, center fielder.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now another 0-2. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Standing in, Troy Tulowitzki, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning.
Tulowitzki.
This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Corey
A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Arenado.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. First pitch coming. Here it is. Michael McHenry comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Casey Queen. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get two, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Carlton Voss. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie
And
Blackmon.
The first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Eckert. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Stephen Welsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 5. Leading off for Colorado, shortstop Troy.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson.
Right fielder.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Arenado.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for for him
Now
thus
batting,
far.
catcher, Michael McHenry.
Popped up. Stein is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. First offering on its way.
Leading off for Colorado,
Casey
first
Queen
baseman.
is in to start
Casey
things out as he
Queen.
swings and misses at that one at strike one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
DJ LeMahieu
DJ
will stand in for a
LeMahieu.
second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch.
The pitcher,
Carlton Boss
Carlton
is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Striding in once again, Stephen
the
Eckert.
pitcher, Stephen Eckert.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Hayward is on his way home. And a relay home. And safe at the plate as he beats the tag of McHenry.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
Digging in to try it again. Stephen Welsh. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Soft liner to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, a double play. So Matt Keane. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line. He thrives in these situations. It's almost like he goes to bed and says, I can't wait to play because the game is going to come down to me, and I'm going to make something happen. He thrives on performing in the big moments.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Batting second, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Fouled back. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The next 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
He spoils another one, and we'll do it again.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Corey
Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's giving us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. He does that, it could be a great night.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But, hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here it comes. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Jared Sweat.
First baseman, Gerard.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jared Sweat goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Welsh is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Peralta is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8th, second baseman, DJ
LeMahieu comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. DJ LeMahieu goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Pitcher, Pablo
Rivas is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Stein has got it, and the side is retired. Make it 9. Standing in, Stephen Eckert.
Batting 9th, pitcher, Stephen
He's
Eckert.
set. Here it comes. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, this guy is always known for his hitting as a pitcher, and I tell you what, they could use him as a position player. That's a heck of a swing right there.
Striding in once again, Stephen Welsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Stephen Welsh.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Another chance.